here representing Sound Rivers because we have some serious concerns about some of those projects. Especially on the transparency issue. I understand MOUs and such, but it does essentially seem that the cart has been placed before the horse here, in that the way that this project has been presented to the public is that it has been decided, and we've been told that this is happening without asking the public first, is this something that we want or need? Specifically, the Union Point, I understand, is a secondary project, but would be a very problematic site for any kind of development, especially this luxury hotel, because this area is very prone to flooding already, not just for hurricanes, but significant rain events and very windy days. Also, the Talbot lot is one of the few remaining green spaces in downtown New Bern, and by creating more impervious surfaces, we're adding to more of our stormwater and flooding problems. Something that goes completely against the New Bern hazard mitigation and resiliency plan that I've been a part of the stakeholder process on, and I've also worked with the engineers on this plan, specifically citing Union Point as an area for improvement for stormwater and flooding, etc. Lastly, the issue of public access. As I said, there aren't many green spaces left downtown, and Union Point is unique in providing public access to green space and river access. It's a rare commodity, and though there is that obviously, if you take, you got to replace. Where are you going to find somewhere equivalent that has the green space, the boat ramp, the boat parking, public restrooms, etc.? So 2 out of these 3 projects are very big concerns for me, environmentally speaking, and as well as the resiliency against flooding, pollution from stormwater runoff, access for our public, and our greatest waterway, or our greatest asset is waterways. So I'm here to ask that this resolution not be accepted without hearing more from the public. Thank you.
Thank you. Tammy Smith, if you would come up and give us your address.
Hi. I just want to say that that is the most beautiful place to take your dogs for a walk, or to meet your friends. And to take away part of Union Point is just awful. And to build more things on the waterfront destroys the beautiful view of the rivers. That is the only place in New Bern, downtown, where you can actually see. Whenever they built another hotel down there, it really was upsetting to me. When they built the Sheraton, it was such a disappointment because it is beautiful to be able to see the openness and the green. And it's just really makes me very sad that we might lose more of that open, beautiful sight of the river. That's all I have to say.
Good evening, members of the Board of Aldermen, Mayor Outlaw, and city officials. I'm Lynn Harrigal, Executive Director of Swiss Fair. I am here tonight to speak to the importance of ongoing investment and development in downtown New Bern and in our entire community and region. Swiss Fair's interest as the North Carolina Main Street organization for the city of New Bern is to promote development of a vital downtown district that continues to grow and thrive. Swiss Fair recognizes the importance of open green spaces for recreational opportunities, as well as the importance of investment that leads to an increased tax base, additional employment opportunities, and the economic well-being of our city so that all wards can benefit. Swiss Fair has been a partner with the city for decades, working toward this end. Bicentennial Park, a tract of waterfront where the convention center and Doubletree now stand, was an outgrowth of a plan in the 1980s to thoughtfully develop that section of waterfront for the overall benefit of our community. And in 2021, the Doubletree property taxes alone were approximately $34,000 based off of an assessment of just under $7.4 million. Thoughtfully planned future downtown projects that result in increased revenues, business development, and opportunities for for the city and region will enable us to remain vibrant and position us in strategic ways for the future. My purpose in speaking to you this evening is to encourage you to support continuing discussions and full exploration of the proposed options. The MOU outlines a plan for further evaluation. It creates a framework for exploring proposed projects without committing either party to those projects at this time. I am not here to endorse or not to endorse the Kessler projects. I am here to advocate for full and open exploration of the possibilities that are presented in the MOU. I am here to suggest that furthering conversations to understand the design, plans, and potential benefit of these projects, what they could have on our community as a whole, is worth pursuing. This approach is consistent with Swisscare's commitment to support the city in realizing its full potential, whatever that potential may include and whatever projects it may include. We won't know what we can do until we look with an open mind at what we need to do. Swisscare thanks you, and I also thank you for your leadership, vision, and enduring commitment to our community and our future. And my address is 602 Middle Street. Thank you.